Taxation is also proposed to be hugely simplified. Short-term gains on certain financial assets shall henceforth attract a tax rate of 20%, while that on all other financial assets and all non-financial assets shall continue to attract the applicable.
If you've been feeling the pinch of the new budget, it appears that you are not alone. The recent presentation by the finance minister has sparked outrage among middle-class citizens, especially over the ever-present issue of taxation. While I don't claim to be an expert, a tweet by a user named Pavitra Parekh1 caught my eye, breaking down the tax game in a way that is all too relatable. Pavitra starts with the simple joy that all of the salaried class, including me, share: getting our salary. Say your salary is above 15 lakh after deductions and everything. Brace yourself, you are in the 30% income tax bracket. So what do you do with the money that's left? You have two choices: spend it or invest it. Let's break it down. Say you spend your money. There are three kinds of spends: basic items, kind of fancy items, and very fancy items. For basic items, think of everyday essentials. You are paying 12% tax on these. For kind of fancy items, maybe that new smartphone you've been eyeing, here the tax jumps to 18%. And very fancy things, maybe a luxury car, be prepared to shell out a whopping 28% in taxes. And that was just option 1. Now let's jump to option 2. You like to think long term. So what happens if you invest it? Did you make money quickly? You are looking at 20% tax on short-term capital gains. Did you make money long-term? A 12.5% tax on long-term capital gains apply. And if you did not gain on your investment, that is if you lost money, well, you keep your loss because the government does not want to do anything with your negative bank account. This tweet basically captures the frustration of many middle-class citizens. Again, we are not saying that this is 100% accurate, and there are several other modalities involved. But the options seem to be clear. What do you think about the new tax regime? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. I am Deepthi Rao. You are watching India Today, SoSouth.